Well, this is like the beguiling of Eve, isn't it? Here is a serpent in front of us. Now, what's the story of the serpent?
It belongs to my mother.
Yes.
She was left it in a will about 55 years ago.
Yes.
And she wore it as a young lady.
Yes.
Went dancing in it, and it fell off. So that's why it's been left in this box in the safe.
Well, it's in remarkably good condition for a serpent, and it's almost hissing with emblematic meaning. The snake biting its tail is a very ancient emblem of eternity. It's called the Ouroboros, the eternally renewing circle. And the fact it's gold that's incorruptible, and these are all metaphors for love. And the colour blue, something borrowed, something blue, says the same thing. Combine it with diamonds, it's forever love. Very conveniently, yours is dated 1845, but it may be more significant because I've gone out of my way to say that it's an emblem of love, but it's more than that actually. It's probably a very sophisticated piece of mourning jewellery. So mourning is love beyond the grave. And here, very tragically, we see 4 little windows with human hair in the back. And everyone has an initial in front of it with the same initial at the end.
Right.
And I don't think there can be a shadow of doubt that these are references to infant mortality, which was absolutely rife in 1845. It's all about art, all about symbolism, and with a tinge of tragedy, we probably never ever know who these people are. And so it's jewellery saying everything and saying nothing at the same time. It's awe-inspiring, really.
So how would we get the little windows in there when it was made?
Well, I think possibly the jewellers were incredibly competent at that time, and they would saw out with a file and make a little window.
Right.
And what you couldn't do is go near the enamel because that would break it. It's completely articulated to allow it onto the woman's wrist, and it's in superb condition. And also, significantly, there's some very substantial diamonds in the head of the snake. And this points towards a very high status family, really, who could afford such a thing. And I'm sure your mother values it enormously, and everybody else would value it enormously. And so I think it's worth £8,000 to £10,000.
Really? As much as that? Goodness. Well, that's a lot.
Well, it has beguiled us all, not just you. Absolutely. But not with mammon, but with sentiment, and that's really marvellous.